Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotion, and thank you so much for our time together. I'd like to talk to you about a strange subject today and how it affects your personality, how it affects your thoughts, how it affects your perceptions. And that little word is called guilt. There are many Christians that live with unresolved guilt, and they don't need to. All you need to do is ask people's forgiveness, and they will forgive you, and you can go on. But I'd like you to notice what happened here in this passage where Joseph reveals himself to his brothers in Genesis chapter 45. This is our devotional reading today, verse 3. Joseph said to his brothers, "I am Joseph. Is my father still living?" But his brothers were not able to answer him because they were terrified at his presence. Then Joseph said to his brothers, "Come close to me." And when they had done so, he said, "I am your brother Joseph, the one you sold into Egypt. And now don't be distressed and do not be angry with yourself for selling me here." Now, I would like you to notice just a couple of things that occur here. First of all, these men are angry with themselves. You know what? They'd been angry with themselves for a long time because they knew what they had done was wrong. These men were terrified at the presence of Joseph because everything Joseph had dreamed and told them had come true. And now he was a very powerful man. And they thought, you know what? He's going to get even with us now. And thirdly, they weren't able to speak because of their fear. Oftentimes you get around people and when you talk to them and they see who you have become, they see that you have succeeded. And you know they did everything they could to hurt you when you were small. You will find these people very silent around you. They're silent because of the fear brought about by their guilt. And you'll find they're very angry with themselves. And that manifests by being angry with everybody around them. But again, it's unresolved guilt. Now, if I just described you today, you're angry with yourself, you're afraid of people that have become successful, you're not able to speak to these people, can I ask you a question? Why don't you just go say sorry? I mean, it's not that hard. And being forgiven is what takes the guilt away. Why don't you walk up to them and say, "You know what, I'm really sorry for what I did to you. I have no excuse, but I am sorry. I'm really sorry for what I said to you. I'm really sorry for what I said about you. Please forgive me." Now, it's just that simple. Don't put qualifications, don't put excuses. Just walk up and make a genuine, "I'm sorry." You will find that most people will look at you and smile and say, "Don't worry about it." And now the guilt is gone. The only thing that takes away guilt is forgiveness. And the only way you're going to get forgiveness is to walk up and say sorry and ask forgiveness.